My name is Emma. I am 35 years old, and life has not been easy. I have 2 children, Lily, who is 11, and Ethan, who is 7. They are my whole world. Everything I do is for them. I lost my mother when I was very young. A few years later, my father had passed away too. I thought I had faced the worst, but life was not finished with me yet. I got married young, thinking it would last forever. After 12 years, my husband said he did not love me anymore and left. Ethan was only 2 years old. There were no calls, no support, no help, nothing. From that moment, it was only me and my children. We live in a small apartment in Vista Creek. It is not much, but it is our home. Some months, paying the rent feels impossible. I do not have a college degree, so my choices are limited. Quitting is not an option. I work as a home nurse. I take care of sick and elderly people. I give medicine, cook, and help in any way I can. But that is not enough to pay all the bills. So, I clean homes and offices as well. No company, no agency, just me. I work long hours, sometimes late into the night. I scrub floors, clean bathrooms, and take out the trash. Some people are kind, some are not. Some do not pay fully. Still, I continue. My children depend on me. Food on the table, clothes on their backs, a roof over our heads. Even on days when I am sick, exhausted, or sad, I keep working. At night, when they finally sleep, I watch them. I hold their small hands, kiss their foreheads, and whisper, "One day, we will have a better life." This thought keeps me going. Then, one night, everything changed. It was raining heavily. I had finished work and was walking home with Lily and Ethan. The streets were empty, and the wind was very cold. Lily held one hand, Ethan held the other. "Mama, I am cold," Ethan whispered. I pulled him close and wrapped my scarf around him. "Almost home, my dear, almost home." Then a bright light appeared. There was a loud crash. Everything went black. When I opened my eyes, I saw a blue ceiling. There were beeping machines and the smell of medicine. I was in the hospital. Panic filled my chest. My children, where were they? A nurse came quickly. "They are safe," she said gently. "Do not worry." I could not stop crying. Minutes later, the door opened. 2 small figures ran in. "Mama!" they cried, hugging me tightly. Holding them, I felt both relief and fear. Then the doctor arrived. His face was serious. "Your leg is broken," he said. "You need surgery and weeks of rest." "Rest," I whispered. "I cannot rest. I have work. I have rent. I have my children." He shook his head gently. "Right now, you need to heal." Then came more bad news. The cleaning supplies I borrowed were ruined. I had also accidentally damaged the front of a luxury store. They said I owed $25,000. $25,000? I could not breathe. That night, after the children slept beside me, I cried quietly into my pillow. I did not know how we would survive. Then, something unexpected happened. The next day, my story was shared online. People saw my children, the struggle and the accident. Complete strangers began sending messages. Some even sent money. Then the phone rang. A deep voice said, "I heard your story. I want to help." Fear and hope mixed in my chest. "Who are you?" I asked softly. "You will see soon," he said. 2 days later, a group of people entered my hospital room. They brought flowers, warm clothes for the children, and food. Then a young man stepped forward. "My name is Ryan. he said gently. You do not know me, but I know your story. I want to help. Tears filled my eyes. Why? I whispered. He smiled. Because I can. Ryan and his team paid all the hospital bills. Weeks later, they returned and said, Emma, come with us. They drove us to a house. Not just any house, a big, beautiful home. This is yours, Ryan said. I froze. For us? I whispered. Yes. No more rent. No more worry. This is yours, he said with a smile. I dropped to my knees crying. Lily and Ethan hugged me tightly. For the first time in years, we felt safe. We felt free. A few months later, Ryan asked, What is your biggest dream? I paused, then said, I have always wanted to open a salon. With his help, I did. My very own business. I am no longer just surviving. I am living, providing, happy. Ryan did not just help us. He reminded me that good people still exist, and hope is never lost. I started with nothing. Now we have a home, a business, and most importantly, a happy family. If you are going through hard times, do not give up. Even in the darkest moments, kindness can find you. Better days will come. Keep going. If you liked this story, please like, comment, share, and subscribe.